Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nessa and I'm a hairstylist based in Lagos, Nigeria. So today I'm going to be showing you how I make a ponytail wig. So all you need is your drawstring wig cap, your T-pins, your needle, your thread, and of course your weave on. So you're going to be starting at the bottom and just sew it in. And basically when sewing this part in, make sure that you don't, there's like an elastic on the wig cap, make sure your pins don't enter it. So sew underneath so that when you pull it at the end of the day, there's no space in between. You will see what I mean later. So depending on how full your weave on is, that's how much space you're going to leave in between. And don't forget to sew really neatly. I know a lot of people find the folding method very hard, but my advice is just make sure you knot it really well and make sure it's flat. And please don't sew, I've said it before, but please don't sew on this elastic. If not, the thing is not going to stretch. It's just going to be fixed like that. So anyway, when I'm sewing, one trick I've learned is to sew close to each other and always kind of double knot it. Once you double knot it, at least it gives the wig security and it's not going to loosen anytime soon. It may just take a little while, but try and double knot it. Even if you can't double knot every stitch, but every other stitch, make sure you double knot as much as you can. So guys, I doubled my tracks when I was making this wig. So if you look very closely, you will see how I am doing the fold over method with my double tracks, so it stays really flat. So guys, let me spill the tea on this hair. I bought it in the market for less than 5,000 naira, and believe you me, it's one of the best buys I've had in a while, because I've used it even before I made this wig. I've used it a few times to do some shoots, and see guys, it's still okay. It's still not just okay, it's still very good. The only problem I have is that obviously it tangles a bit, but once you brush it or you blow dry it, it just comes back to life. And you can't really put so much oil on it, if not it's going to look very I don't know what word to use, but like a wet dog. So apart from that, those are the only two problems, but I mean, for the price, it is very nice. So you can use any type of weave on for your ponytail wig. You can use straight, wavy, curly, kinky, anyone that suits you. And I really love ponytail wigs because it's like an easy way to go out. You can always have a different look. Like, there's so many ways you can style your ponytail wig. I actually did a video of a style of how to style a ponytail wig. I will link it down below. But guys, like, ponytail wigs have saved my life for like the past 2 years. Every time I'm out, I don't know what to do, I just like pop one on and I'm ready to go. you get to the top of the wig, make sure you do what you did at the bottom and sew directly at the top, like on the last line that you can get, so that when you pull this wig there's no space in between. And please make sure you avoid that elastic band, and voila, your wig is almost ready. So the next thing I like to do is just sew those two elastics together, those two rubbers together, so that that plastic thing doesn't fall out when you are drawing your wig. And look at what I mean about sewing at the edge, so that all that hair doesn't show. So I'm just going to be using these wig clips and just basically sewing one to the top and one to the bottom. You can always put more than two if you want, but two seems to be enough for me, so I just use one at the top, one at the bottom. Guys, I'm using a model to just show how to wear your ponytail wig. So all I did was comb and blow dry her hair. I used the Lotta Body Slick Me and argan oil to just moisturize her hair. And basically I got my hot comb afterwards and I just combed it through. You can use a blow hair straightener if you want, but I just want to use my hot comb, so I just use my hot comb to comb it through. And I'm not going to be using gel for this hairstyle, although I would be using edge control, but I won't be using gel. So I packed her hair off camera, and what I'm just going to be doing is the combs, putting the wig combs at the top and at the bottom of her hair, then just kind of drawing the drawstring, and just wrapping it around the ponytail. So once you're done with that, you can secure that with a bobby pin and just pick. I just always like to get one strand of hair out and just use it to wrap, just so that it just looks neater like that. You can always do without, but to me it just looks neater, so I just always wrap this side out. And this, you don't have to do this because you have already made the wig so close, you have already sewn so close to the edges, so the sewing doesn't really show. But I just did that just so you guys can see. Then I used the bobby pin to just pin it, and I used my edge control. I've already used edge control before, but I used my Lotta Body edge control, and I just slicked her hair back and combed it, and that was all. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to comment, and please share it with your friend and tell a friend to tell a friend. I love you guys. See you in my next videos. Bye guys.